Hello guys, and welcome back to yet another game of the League of Legends. Since we're being support today, since there was not much left in this role, I was last in the room, last to call my role, so I guess I ended up with support. But I thought I'd give this a chance so you guys support Brand. He was more like showing up as support later, but I used to play him before it was cool, guys. I promise. I used to play every support before it was cool and before it isn't. And a lot of supports I haven't played on cool. Like, I've done a bunch of other supports that technically haven't worked out perhaps perfectly, but, you know, they're always a lot of fun. Let me tell you something. There's a lot of fun that can be had when you play support Akale. Though I wouldn't recommend it for ranked, although I did play in ranked actually, and it worked out pretty well. It's just, you gotta make it work, and that's kind of all that matters. Cause, if you like have a positive attitude about it, you can always make things work. I use a general page for my 80 characters. Yeah, I have general pages mainly. I don't have any like real specifics for things, but I actually have more. I have pretty much the most for. I have like one mid page, one jungle page, and the rest I have like 2 pages, depending on what I use. And I use like one of my ADC pages for mid. Actually, when I go 80 mids, or I either choose that or I go for a top, depending on how I feel like playing my mid laners. Seems like there's a little bit of delay or lag, as some may choose to call it. But I'm gonna assume, just gonna throw that at him. Gonna dodge the hooks by. I don't even know if he has hook, to be completely honest, because it's completely possible that he went fully force. So, but I'm just gonna go ahead and dodge. I guess he did have it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and harass, I guess. Don't want to get hooked by the fish though. So let's see. I want to take out this. Ashe, but we're all very low, I guess. And now I have my second ability, so taking out the Ashe might just come a little bit easier now. That is what I call the harass. Kind of give this idea of, okay, they're in the bush. Wow. Okay, so she got her. Okay, and if I didn't miss that, we probably could have gotten the Thresh, but I did, so my bad, guys. I missed both my stuns, but basically, if you have a stack of like this blaze thing, as you guys probably saw, like if I give you an instruction like that fire around them, if they have that around them, and I hit them with a Q while they have that around them, it actually stuns, which is pretty cool. And if you do something else, like let's say, do that, trying to trade a bit, I guess. Doesn't work too well when you're against that. So let's see, 70 and 50. So I need 120 mana in order to pull off that stun combo. But I should be careful because Ashe is back soon. She's already up, and I don't know why she should be probably back. Like, and I missed again. And I'm gonna say we should probably just back off. He shielded that last bit of damage, so he'll definitely survive. And I just need a little bit more. Did I get him? If that hit him, that might have actually been all it took to get him. Let's see. Yeah, I missed. And Ashe is here, so I should definitely be careful. And I need to figure out how I can walk up this mana. Aww. No, don't go in now. Okay, good. You did it. Okay. I'm just kidding. But this has a pretty high cooldown, but I'm gonna focus on getting something else because it really doesn't extend the whole like stun period or anything. So the thing is, this has the lowest of my cooldowns, and you might think that it would be wise, I guess you could say, to go ahead and try to get whatever. Come on, live. Oh, dang it, she died. He died. Caitlyn, our teammate, died. I can't really tell this guy go. But you see, some people might think, oh, if I can get off more Qs, if I do that, I can get off more stuns. But that's not the thing. I'm gonna just say, if target is ablaze, Seal will stun the target. But you see, if I get this off fast like this, if I can get these spells off like cooldown faster, it'll actually be easier to go ahead and stun them. So there's a Caitlyn trap here. So we have some, I guess, vision. Okay, but I should be careful because we're coming for her. And Maokai hopefully can get away. Come on, Maokai. So they're probably still in there. But, oh, they're actually going even further for that than I thought they would be. So let's see if we can't just let our Caitlyn kill him. And I'm still getting hit by this hook, so I'm pretty much snared, I guess. Kite OP. So I'm guessing that the Maokai went ahead and kited the Ashe. Though I wasn't paying I wasn't paying a great deal of attention to them. Okay, so I feel like being a jerk and just kind of like taking all that fun, but I'm just kidding. I'd feel guilty about it, and I don't need to like have any bad blood between me and my ADC, or things just get a little bad. But here, like this one, it actually like spreads to the nearby minions. Like let's say if I were to set him ablaze and do it, it would set everyone else in the area ablaze. But that's not my life goal. Let's see if I can't just get something done here. Come on. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get some mana back by chugging these little whatever, and I would be careful because he's coming, the Pantheon. The Pantheon to end all Pantheons. So I'm just gonna like throw this over here, make sure we get some vision of it. I have my ult now, so that will be pretty nice in the end. So let's see. Thresh is probably pretty low. Come on, I'm taking the turret. Caitlyn, live. Okay, so Caitlyn's probably gonna live, but I don't know about myself. Live, Kate. Live. So you guys saw there, I attacked them first because I knew that I should have the turret on me instead of the turret being on Caitlyn or anybody, and hopefully Caitlyn doesn't get caught. She shouldn't if she's careful. So I can go ahead and get boots, and because, like I said before, I'm gonna build some cooldown reduction later on in my build, I can go ahead and focus on other things. And I'm gonna pick up another pink ward just in case, but okay, just pick up in case they find it, because you never know if he just decides to plant a ward or something down. And it seems like how ADC has gone mid lane. A little tired of bot lane shenanigans, I suppose, and dead. And there's the LeBlanc taking out poor old tree man. But hopefully we can go ahead and help mid lane a bit, since we did kind of bring a little problematic situation to him. So let's see if we can just get it. Okay, there's a pink here, so we'll take that. Be careful, because if LeBlanc kind of just like throws herself at us, there's a possibility we will get hurt. Let's see if I can't just get her down with my Blaze passive, but it seems it was not destined to take her down. And yet again, my skills are not on point, so I should be a little bit more patient perhaps instead of just throwing them out. And I did get some mana from chugging, but let's see. Just gonna flash away, and I was hoping Yasuo could have got her, but it seems like he didn't react. Nah. Noob, go bot lane. Nah, I don't feel like it. So I actually dodged that. And we went ahead and took him out, so my life is definitely worth it for the life of the mid laner. And I would say we should probably not fight the Jacks, but I guess they are. Oh, dang. And Ashe is definitely too weak to actually, like, I think really cause too much of trouble, but Yasuo is missing pretty much everything. And now that Jax is going to be, like, back there, because he's definitely going to be able to cut them off, it's not going to turn out too, like, pretty for our team, because I guess we overstayed. But actually, it seems since Caitlyn has come in time, she kind of helped our team kind of take that little bit of a messy situation and take it back into par, and I guess that's a good thing. So I'm just going to get more biscuits. I call them health, I might call them pots of health or whatever I call them, but technically this turns into rejuvenation, where I get more health over time, I believe. Yeah, I believe I get more, and it actually gives a quick burst of mana in the beginning, so it's actually really useful. And it seems like our team are winning pretty much across the board. I don't see anyone having too much of a struggle, but that shouldn't really make us get a little too overconfident. And I'm kind of building this up because this is quite a useful one. Just gonna throw that out, try to hit someone, but it seems our team is backing, so we should probably move out. Okay, and it seems like the next goal in the matter is actually getting the dragon and watching the subtle crab die painfully. Okay, so at this point we should be pretty fine, but just in case, let's get a ward out here for some extra vision. Okay, let's see if I can't just ward off the Pantheon at least, because he is probably the most dangerous of the foes we'll have to face, because he can steal the dragon from us pretty well. And I missed. Oh no, I didn't miss that, but I'm not really gonna do too much with that. And Caitlyn's now dead, so maybe, just maybe, we could get this Ashe. Though I doubt I can 1v1 her. So I'm just gonna pop this, maybe get something. Okay, so my team is coming in for the rescue, and I got that with an auto attack. So, in the end, let's say that was very victorious on our side, and they might take a turret off of that, but that's all they're really getting from it. So I'd say we came out on top, and I'm gonna build this first, just get it done, and look towards my next item, which should be the Iron Locket of the Solari. Because it not only will it give us the cooldown, it'll give us health and magic resistance, and LeBlanc on their team seems to be 3-1-1, so she definitely is going to be a bit of a problem. So having that whole ability to, come on, Yasuo. Okay, well, I guess Yasuo didn't really die to it too much in the early. He was 1-1. I don't know if he died to her at all, actually, so it's kind of misfortunate that she had to go and get kills elsewhere. But, I mean, there's not much Yasuo could have done in that situation. And the fact that he ended up getting a kill instead of trading for nothing, it's actually pretty good. And I think we should be able to get this, throw down my flames of death. And okay, so he's definitely gonna have to run after this, but hopefully we can pull on the speed, but it doesn't look like it. So I'm gonna try to cut her off, perhaps. Let's see if I can't cut her off. Okay, no, she's turning it around. Okay, so we saved the Maokai's life. Just stop. Oops. I guess she's getting a little angry, and I guess that's understandable because we're kind of like, we've won bot lane pretty well, and now we're just going around and taking all the other lanes. So I'm gonna just go stun and flash out. Try not to take death in the face. And I missed. Sadly, I don't think I was destined to make it out of there alive. But in the end, it's probably better that way. Because, in all honesty, my team was probably, I'm probably the best candidate to be taken down in that. Come on, go at least. Okay, I'm a little scared of Maokai, getting hurt, because he is still a tank, so he's not going to be doing an immense amount of damage to the LeBlanc. So it seems like Yasuo might be able to come in and help. Yeah, but I kind of guessed that was a fake one. It wasn't panicked enough. Wreck. But I guess she did fool us. And we're not going to be able to really get there in time to snipe her in the face with this. And now pink is still up, guys. So you see, this is actually a really good position to put your pinks. Let's see if I can't just chase him. I know this is probably greedy, but come on, Pantheon, I want you. I want you to give me a hug. I want you to feel the burning wrath of my love that I only feel for you. So I'm just taking them out, getting some farm of my own. So if you guys don't know, this is actually a pretty effective way to send out my fire. The fires of hell. Let's see if there's a ward here. So okay, they know we're there, and I'm still gonna get gold for revealing it, so might as well let my So at this point we should be just hopefully the Caitlyn survives, but we don't know that. Hopefully I can cut her off. But she's going to be a little smart. So my stun should be able to save my life, and I didn't get her, sadly. But I would say careful to the Caitlyn, because she is definitely a target that LeBlanc could assassinate. I think LeBlanc came back over the bush because either she was trying to juke me out, or she was thinking that she herself could go ahead and take me. Yasuo, don't let her get away. Okay, good, but I was hoping I could get the assist on that, because I did stun her, but he also did pop his flash, so he got the kill on his own right. So let's see if we can't just go ahead and take these guys out, and I'm gonna run for my life now. So hopefully, I was thinking I could take someone out for that, but it seems like Ashe is the one who's taking the bullet for the guys, so good job. She made my death a little bit more worth it. I probably should have sidestepped the Thresh's hook, though. Maybe I could have done a little bit more. LOL, you're lucky my team isn't that good. Or else we'd be putting things on you. Don't know what that means. I don't know. I guess the beatdown maybe is what we'd be putting down, the beatdown, I guess. I don't know how else that would be said, and there we go. LeBlanc has left the building. And it seems like right now we could pretty much have a wealth of options. We could even go for the Baron. I don't know what our team wants in the end. Okay, so out of fear of my awesome power, I guess, he just had to back off that Jax. And I'm missing. But I might want to be careful. And I'm in a dangerous area right here. So let's see if I can't just go, and I'm ending up getting some kills actually. So let's see if I can't get some work done, and LeBlanc is either... She could probably come out and just destroy me if I'm not careful. So let's see. And I have to be really careful, I mean it. Because I could possibly die. And I'm the support, I know. But I'm Brand, so I want kills. Sorry. I'm greedy. Just to let my team know that I regret the fact that I am so greedy and must take a wealth of kills. So let's see. A good item to get would probably be Twin Shadows. It is an item that is amazing and all good and is nothing but goodness and awesome sauceness. But actually, I don't know if this is used too often, and I don't use it too often anymore because I don't know if it's used too often or if it's a good option. But I really like it actually, because if I were to send it out, it would go to the two nearest champions within a certain radius. So let's see if I can't just do some immense amount of damage there. And I think if I am smart about this, and let's see, I ended up getting that kill too. I'm probably liable to die if I'm not careful. So I'm gonna make sure no one can see me. Gonna make sure I can see any direction that LeBlanc could be coming at me from, so I don't get busted and killed. So that's good. I've made it back alive. I'm going positive. Nothing more I can ask for, and it seems like our pink isn't really being used up that much, although we might need it later. And this gives me ability power and cooldown. So it's all good and dandy. And Yasuo still died though. That's the sad side of life. And I would just say, you should probably get out, Mr. Tryndamere. I don't care if you have your ult or how strong you are. You're gonna have a little bit of trouble if you don't bug out. Okay, so he died a painful death, so let's see if I can assist the Maokai, and I should be careful here. So I also died. The greed. Sorry guys, I was typing the greed is way too strong. Captures your soul and forces you to the grave. Ha. It kills you inside out. Because you feel stupid afterwards, but I'm still a bit positive, so I'm not too worried. And it seems like Yasuo maybe didn't need a flash or get that kill, but he did. And he probably feels pretty great. He's like, oh, you didn't see that coming, did you? So let's see, Jax is 052. He's still pretty strong because Jax can farm up and get pretty dang powerful. So I should be pretty careful still. And he's also good at pushing, so I'm hoping he'll continue to push, perhaps. Come up over the horizon. And say hello to us. So I'm just going to get the whole lot of this farm. Because farm doesn't do a man any bad. So you might as well get it if you can. Especially when it would just be kind of lost to the minions or the turret. Okay, so he's going on and pushing again. So I don't know if he knows I'm around, but also I gotta be a little careful. Oh, I even had to make him use his flash. That's pretty nice, but there's not much I'll be able to get out of this, sadly. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get some more foam. Punch this guy in the face, don't do much damage. But I'm gonna wait till I can know that my Q will take it out, because it's valuable. And this is the kind of thing we'll greet. If, let's say we didn't know their team was there, and there's plenty of people we aren't actually accounted for. But it's completely and utterly possible that the whole team could have ganked Yasuo behind because he wasn't paying attention. And let's see, next it will be Rylai's. Because if you guys don't know, I'm actually getting a lot of slows actually. This gives you nice slow. This will give you it's slow. Okay, let's show you. It's Hunt. It summons up to 2 invulnerable ghosts. That's you guys the 2 nearest champions for 6 seconds. So if it doesn't reach a champion in 6 seconds, it kind of just fades out of existence. And they even have, I think, their own little death animation. Okay, so we've taken him out, and it's now Pantheon's turn to seek battle. And now we should probably be aware that their team is nearby, or could possibly get us. So actually, this is actually in close range of the turret, though, that if he gets, he can see it and destroy it, so that's probably why. So I'm gonna run now. Yep, they can see it, but they can't see the other one. So, too bad for her. So, let's see how that turns out for them. So they can see us too, I guess, so not a whole lot we can actually do about this, but we got the turret now. Come on, 6. Come on, survive. Dang it, they went all out for me, so Yasuo was also pretty low, and he probably could have bit the dust. So I guess if anyone had to die in our team, I'm glad it was me. I'm not really happy it was me, but I'm glad. You know, I'm giving my team the. I took some kills in the early, but I'm gonna be getting less and less kills because now I don't have a superior amount of damage. Because like Yasuo has a lot of damage, Caitlyn has a lot of damage. Our team, okay, they surrendered, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that game. We played support brand, and I'd be willing to play a lot of other things too if you guys just recommend them. Today was supposed to be Subscriber Sunday, but sadly a few people said they would play, but they're not on the NA servers, and I can't really play with other people off the NA servers. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully next time you guys join me up next week, and if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on the League of Legends.